YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Your Favorite Figurine Evolution card for none other than Yoro. Yoro is a 94 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footer with 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the evolution, boys, it is 75,000 coins to complete, and Yoro is currently extinct on the market at 55,000 coins. So in total, it's gonna cost you roughly 130k to obtain the card, and I will say, boys, if you guys can remember a few months ago, this Yoro Future Stars card was actually a very popular card. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the center back position, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that he does actually get some really nice upgrades. Now, with the evolution, boys, he does end up getting a +3 upgrade to his pace and then also his defending, and then he does also get a +4 to his dribbling and physicality. On top of that, boys, he does also get the Anticipate Playstyle Plus, which is a huge addition for the card, and if you would like, from the season rewards, you can also give him the Bruiser Playstyle Plus. I feel like in FC 25 during like the Future Stars period, I mean, Yoro was a really OP player. A lot of people did have him in their starting 11. And then obviously with Team of the Season, I mean, a lot of people stopped using him. But with the evolution, man, I feel like a lot of people are going to run him back in their starting 11. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I feel like the Shadow and the Anchor are obviously your two best options, depending on whether or not you want a little bit more pace for the card or a little bit more physicality. Now, he does have 94 strength and 88 aggression, which at this stage of FC 25 is pretty solid in my opinion. So for me personally, boys, I would lean more towards the Shadow Chem style just to get the most out of his pace and defending. The Shadow Chem style is going to give him the controlled lengthy acceleration type. He is going to have 96 acceleration and then also 99 sprint speed. And then on top of that, boys, 99 for his interception, stand tackle, slide tackle, and then also 97 defensive awareness. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles: the block, anticipate, and aerial. And for me personally, boys, for a center back, all 3 of the playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective. And like I said, boys, if you would like, you can also go ahead and give the card the 4th playstyle plus from the season rewards. You can go ahead and add the Bruiser playstyle plus for him, which in all honesty, if you were a huge fan of his Future Stars card and you do plan on completing the evolution, I feel like would actually be a really good idea. And when it comes to player roles, he does have every player role plus at the center back position. You can use him as a stopper, defender, and then also as a ball playing defender. Now, I do think that it's best to go ahead and run him as that defender, but I mean, he does have ping pass and long ball pass, so as a ball playing defender, that would actually be quite interesting to test out as well. Now, like I said, boys, his Future Stars card is currently extinct on the market at 55,000 coins. The cost of the evolution, 75k to complete. So for 130,000 coins in total, to get yourself a player of this caliber does actually seem to be incredible value. There's so many really good players that you can use in the evolution. It's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Yoro card. We're going to be playing him at the center back position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, game number 1 of Division Rivals. We are coming up against Marquinhos, De Jong, Bruno Fernandes, Mateus, Cunha, Eusebio in there as well. It's actually a really good team. I know that a lot of people do mention his body type. He does have the tall and lean body type, but I feel like defensively, boys, he has so much potential. That's a really good start to the game with that tackle. Now, you guys know me. We always start the player reviews off by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, it's not going to be too important because he is a center back, but I mean, it's decent, boys. I mean, it's decent. Not the smoothest of players on the ball, not the clunkiest either. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and incorporate him as that defender in the 4-3-3 formation. We are just going to test out the defensive abilities on the card, man. Aerially, is he good? Is he very quick? We need that recovery speed to be really good as well. Now, very early on in the game, boys, I do want to maybe try to overload the left-hand side. He does have the long ball pass playstyle, so we could go for a cross diagonal. Yoro, did we time it? The cross diagonal. The flight of the ball is actually pretty decent, boys. If you are struggling to break down your opponent, that's a really good thing to go ahead and use. Now, because he does have really good reactions and composure, we are going to try to do as much manual defending as possible. Yoro, boys, he does seem to be very quick early on. That's a good interception right there. Now, this guy is playing the 4-2-3-1 narrow, so he does actually have a lot of bodies forward. Yoro, just a little bit of manual defending. He is trying to play it to Eusebio. Yoro, good manual defending right there, and with the Anticipate playstyle plus, man, he should be very consistent in the tackle. It would be actually really interesting to test out the card with the Bruiser playstyle plus as well. So if you guys do end up giving him the Bruiser, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, we do have a free kick right here, boys. Check me out. Yoro, I'm just going to ping it through the middle. Ping pass playstyle. LB pace boost with the low driven. It's just wide, boys. Unlucky. I do like the fact that he does have 2 passing playstyles. I feel like if you're getting pressed, I mean, it's actually really important to be able to like play out of the press. Yoro again, look at the recovery speed, man. That's a great interception. He does seem to be quite responsive in game. Yoro again, he might try to play that. Yeah, it's a good tackle, boys. Good tackle right there. I'm actually going to take it as well, just to test out his sprint speed a little bit more. Yoro, I just tried to run in a straight line, boys. It's actually worked out for us. Go for a shot. Why not? Center back, man. The recovery speed was so good right there. Chouameni, good close control right there. We're actually going to play it back. Yoro, I'm going to go for a long-range pass. 4-star weak foot. Look at that, boys. That's incredible. I didn't expect this passing to be as good as it is, but that over-the-top through ball is incredible, man. And we might actually get a goal from this. Ball roll, finesse shot with Salah a little bit further out. And we'll take the corner, boys. We'll take the corner. I wasn't too sure if he was going to get that under control. Now, we do have a corner in the 29th minute, boys. As you guys know, he does have the aerial play style plus, so we are going to try to whip it into him. Just going to try to go near post. Yoro does win the header. It's a decent header. I mean, if you are really good at corners, boys, I mean, obviously try to target him because aerially he is really good. Ooh, we did leave him a little bit of space with Eusebio. He might try to play down the line. I'm going to step. Test out the sprint speed, boys. That's a decent touch. Almost got the interception. Mateus Cunha, a little bit of AI defending and maybe just try to read what he's going to do. Eusebio, Yoro. I did kind of get sent right there. It's going to be a goal, man. My manual defending had to be a little bit better. Alrighty, boys. Into the second half we go, and so far, so good. I'm just going to signal our fullback to make a run. I'm going to go for that cross diagonal. It is a little bit central. I think that he's going to get the interception. What a ball. Rafael, boys, what a ball from Yoro, man. That's actually insane. I honestly did not expect that to happen, boys. I thought that he was going to get the interception, but what a ball. And that's what I'm talking about. If you do want to maybe you can obviously use him in the player role as a defender, but if you do want to use him a little bit in-game like a ball-playing defender, I feel like that would work really well, man. The technical side to this game is a little bit surprising. Now, this guy is running a little bit more with that Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, he went LB pace boost with Bruno. This is actually a really good opportunity to test out his recovery speed. Is he going to play it through? He's not. We did get back into position quite easily, though. Yoro, Cunha, Eusebio. Might try to force it back. That's good defending, boys. We'll take that. A little bit of AI defending. Let's track back, boys. Cunha, he's going to play it through. Yoro, man. The addition of Anticipate honestly takes the card to a whole nother level. Like I said, boys, a lot of people do complain about his body type, but I feel like his body type actually works really well as a center back. A lot of center backs do have tall and lean. I think that Chouameni has it. But yeah, man, you have Chouameni, you have Rudiger, you have Desai, Gabriel as well with the tall and lean body type. So I feel like that actually works really well with the card. Again, with another corner, boys. Not too much power behind it. Just try to put it on top of his head. Yoro does win the header, boys. Just a little bit too much power behind it. Yoro, he does have space now. I'm going to pull him out. Slide tackle. He doesn't have slide tackle playstyle, boys, but that's a lovely challenge. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say. If you were a fan of the Future Stars card, man, you have to use them in the Evolution. Now, don't get me wrong. There's actually a lot of really good options for the Evolution, but I feel like with the upgrades, he makes an incredible center back. Mo Salah, finesse shot, kind of got stuck underneath his foot, man. That's unlucky. Through the middle. Nice. Now, we did signal our fullback to make that run. Yoro does have the 4-star weak foot, so he can even make some passes with his left foot. Check me out, boys. Look at that for a cross diagonal. That's incredible. We just needed a better header right there, but ultimately it's worked out for us. Mo Salah might look for a cutback into Hullet. One more. Openda has to score, boys. That's liquid football, and it all comes from a Yoro long ball. I like him, man. I feel like from a defensive point of view, he can do everything really well. I mean, there's no real downside to his game apart from him not having quick step. Yoro, he does have that pass into Pedro Neto. We read it, boys. We read it, man. That's really good manual defending. I like the agility and balance right there, or the reactions and composure, just to be able to cut back in and make the tackle. Mo Salah go for the shot. Oh, it's just wide, boys. We got to score that, man. That's poor for me. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Let's just ping it through the middle, man. Ping pass a little bit underrated for a center back. Now, obviously, it's not too important, but if your opponent is pressing you quite a bit, you can obviously just go for a ping pass through the middle. Rude Hullet. That's great physicality. Cut back. Openda with the skill shot. We'll take the lucky rebound, boys. It's not a great goal, but we'll take it. Yoro, Chouameni. Oh, that's the block play style plus, boys. I mean, the AI defending right there is perfect. In all honesty, I should have switched to Yoro right there just so that we can, get possession and catch up to him, but I didn't. But somehow it saved us. Yoro again. I'm just going to carry the ball forward, see if he'll step with someone. Now ping it into Lau, and then go ball roll, finesse shot. It is a little bit further out. It's a decent play, boys. Ping pass on the card, not bad. It's also going to give us a corner in the 53rd minute. Not too much power. Just go near post. He is defending, I think, with Isak. Yoro does win the header, boys, but Frimpong off of the line, but we'll take the lucky rebound, boys. Aerially, a fantastic player. Oh, he spun us. He spun us, boys. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's just what he does, boys. It's just what he does. I feel like as a center back, he's so good in game. I mean, the AI defending is incredible. The manual defending is really good as well. And I feel like defensively, he can just do everything really well. There's not one part to his game that's kind of shaky, in my opinion. Yoro over the top through ball. Check me out, boys. What a ball. That's absolutely ridiculous. We just had to get it under control a little bit more quickly. Guti, nice. Yoro, great attacking positioning. little bit of left stick dribbling back onto his right foot. See you later. That's great, boys. That's great. That's decent left stick dribbling and a nice finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Yoro Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, boys, with the upgrades, he's most definitely back. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the Shadow Chem style. And for me personally, boys, the standout stat for the card was obviously his 94 defending. I mean, he has 99 for his interceptions, stand tackle, and slide tackle, 97 defensive awareness as well. With the addition of the Anticipate playstyle plus, not only was he very consistent in the tackle, but he was also very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. When you go ahead and pair that with his 90 reactions and 90 composure, not only was the AI defending really good with the card, but the manual defending is very nice. Very easy to control, very consistent in the tackle, very good at breaking up the play, and defensively, I feel like he can do everything really well. Now, as you guys know, the only defensive playstyle that he is missing is the slide tackle, but you could also go ahead and give him the Bruiser playstyle plus from the season rewards. And to be completely honest, boys, with the way that the card is set up, I feel like giving him the Bruiser playstyle plus is actually a really good idea. A very strong player both on and off the ball. The technical side to his game was actually quite surprising. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, I mean, the over-the-top through ball was very good. And then with his 96 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, despite him not having the quick step playstyle, I mean, I feel like he was very quick in game. The recovery speed was very effective. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center back position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 75,000 coins, and his Future Stars card is currently 55k on the market. So in total, for 130,000 coins to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually a huge W in my opinion. With the evolution, he obviously does end up getting the Anticipate playstyle plus and the Intercept playstyle, and then also a very nice upgrade to his face stats. I feel like he's a center back that most definitely fits this year's style of play. The AI defending is really OP, and then the manual defending is really good as well. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card, boys, is the fact that he doesn't have the quick step playstyle, but other than that, man, I feel like he has a really solid setup. Out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, I think that is safe to say if you are in need of a center back, he's probably a top 5 option for the evolution, maybe even top 3. And yeah, man, I think that is safe to say if you did enjoy his Future Stars card and you do want to continue using him in FC25, I think that with the upgrades, he's a phenomenal option for the evolution, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.